Hello everyone, Disney Dude here. May 1st, Disney's Hollywood Studios anniversary, 37th anniversary. So join me as we take a walk down the Hollywood that never was and always will be. You know, this is the park that I have the most affinity to. I love this park, even though a whole lot of it has changed over the years. You know what we're looking at right now, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. That used to be the Great Movie Ride. So that's Great Movie Ride's gone. Of course, now we've lost Muppet Vision 3D. I'm going to turn this around. I don't know if you can see. I'm wearing my Muppet Vision today to signify that it's closed, because I'm still bitter about that. I don't think I'm ever going to stop being bitter about that. A lot of people tell me to get over it, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting over it. You can, okay? We've lost so much in this park already. Yeah, it's, Great Movie Ride, Tram Tour, Lights, Motors, Action Stunt Show, and now Muppet Vision 3D. So, I'm sorry. I'm not getting over it. So, that's just the way it is. So, got a little bit of time before I do before I get in line for Beauty and the Beast. Just taking a little bit of a stroll down here, just walking down. Again, this is the park that I love the most. We visited this park probably, without sitting down and counting, I would say that we visited this park more than any of the others. Now, obviously, Magic Kingdom we went to all the time, but Hollywood Studios, or MGM Studios back in the day, this is the park we went to, and this is one of the only things left. This is not opening day, but this is of the old MGM days, Beauty and the Beast live on stage. This is one of the only things left in this park now from the MGM days. The other one being this right here, the Tower of Terror. And then let me think. Beauty and the Beast, Tower of Terror, Indiana Jones, that's another one. That one was more opening year than any of the others. Indiana Jones opened October 25th of 1989. Not opening day because they didn't have scene 1, so they couldn't open on the day that the park opened. They couldn't open until late August of 1989. So but opening year, there is nothing left except Indiana Jones. That's it. But I like to count things that were here. I like to count things that were MGM Studios, so that's why I put Beauty and the Beast, Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Muppet Vision, things like that. Things that are actually really no longer with us, but some things are, some things aren't. So I know a lot of people want Beauty and the Beast gone. I don't see a problem with Beauty and the Beast. It's fine. It could be updated, but other than that, I don't see a problem with Beauty and the Beast. It's fine. Much like they did Phantasmic, where they updated that. I think that they could update Beauty and the Beast. They've kind of updated costumes here and there, but make the articulated, give the, and I don't know if it's a union thing or not. I can't imagine it would be, but give them the articulated heads. That way the characters appear like they're talking. So, that would be a great update. Phantasmic, I mean, I understand why they can't really do the articulated heads on that, because that's a nighttime show, so the performers already have a hard time seeing anyway, so, bringing the articulated heads in, I think that would be much more of a complicated thing. But, Beauty and the Beast live on stage is a daytime show, so I don't see why you can't have the articulated heads. But, that's Disney's decision, not mine. But I think that would be a nice update to the show. But, whatever. Still got a long time here. But I mean, I'm going to try to do some videos here. I'm going to try to do some videos. I'm going to try to do some videos. Vlogging about the park. We'll just have to see how busy it gets. But I'm going to try to do some videos, but we'll see. But this video will probably be in multiple videos. So, but all of these will be on my blogging channel, so you can go and find those. But these are probably going to have to be in different increments and stuff. I already did a anniversary show last year or the year before, I think, of Hollywood Studios. I didn't blog then, so I'll probably be doing another one just for my channel. But again, these videos will be in different. Will be split up because it's just easier to do it that way than try to do just one big video. But I'm going to leave you here now, and I will pick this back up after Beauty and the Beast, right before I go and ride probably the worst ride in the park, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned, and we'll see you real soon.